Hi, everyone. Welcome to halftime or mid semester here. I was just in Fayetteville. I came back here Saturday evening. I was there last week to attend a seminar on Friday, but I had the pleasure of meeting a couple of you, and it was fantastic. Coffee with one, and I went into the Leverett Lounge, which, by the way, if you guys have never been there, go. It is charming. It is good food. And let me tell you, that was one of the best Sazeracs I've ever had. So I probably talked too much while I was there and hopefully did not embarrass anybody while I was in town. But I personally had an absolute ball. And it was good to see you guys. I wish I could see all of you. I know we had some schedule misses on for a couple of you there, but nonetheless, it was very good. I hope to be back there a couple of times before the end of the semester. And, anyhow, that was it. And feel free to reach out to me again. The vlogs or the one-on-one Zooms are all fair game for your weekly, your weekly submission of your vlogs. So feel free to reach out to me. This week, we're going to be talking about social media. This is the part one, social media use and cultural competence. And, this is, to me, it's a lot of common sense, but it's not always common sense to everybody. I'll give you a perfect example. This conference that I was in, or this presentation that I was in, this particular so-called expert was talking about the differences in generations, how we react, how we act, what our triggers are, how we were brought up, how that creates who we are, and our ultimate work ethic and our study ethic. So how can I talk to you guys better? What are some of the keys? One of the first things this gentleman said was, do not connect with your students on social media. I personally don't believe in that because you guys are on social media all the time. It's my job to reach you where you are. And I encourage you to reach out and find me. I'm not doing anything goofy or embarrassing. And I certainly know that you guys are students and you're going to do student things. But it's also a way for us to connect. And I think that's how you learn. I know I learned that way and I enjoy teaching that way. And I learn from you. However, we connect, either through vlogs, written emails, texts, whatever, however you guys reach out to me. I think it's fantastic. So I lump all that together in the social media use. However, what you will be exposed to through some of these videos is the obvious faux pas, if you will, or manners about being on social media, what to say, what not to say, and that it sticks with you. And you don't have to look far to find examples of people who have done things in their past that creep up and haunt them and prevent them from everything from getting a loan to getting jobs and to messing up on interpersonal relationships. So if there's drama there, stay away from it, in essence, and don't do anything you would not want to say in front of a bunch of people. It's kind of a rule of thumb, because it will come back and haunt you. What goes out there, even though you erase it, it still stays somewhere. And I would hate for you guys to go up to a job that you really are excited about and have something you said on social media backfire and prevent you from getting that job and succeeding in that path. Doesn't mean there's not another path, but in that particular path. So, pay attention to that. Watch these videos. That's the areas that they are focused on. I personally love it when you guys connect with me on social media. And, so take a look at that. Also, the cultural competence piece. That's very important. As a guy who's traveled all over the planet, let me tell you, the best thing you can do is keep your eyes shut, your mouth shut, and your eyes and your ears open, observe, actively listen, and make sure you do your homework when you go into dealing with other people, especially in the hospitality business. We've got cultures from A to Z in any one of our facilities, in any one of our careers. I don't care if it's an event or it's a five-star hotel. You're going to have cultures not only as guests, but as colleagues and employees that are from everywhere. And you want to make sure you are, they call it cultural competence, but you are at least sensitive and accommodating to those cultures. We'll touch on that a little bit. This is part one. There'll be 2 parts in this. So, as always, if you got any questions, you guys know how to reach me. I look forward to you guys having a good week and, make the most of it. Thanks.